It happened again, y'all. Rashida just snapped in front of the cameras and this time, there's no turning back. Love and hip-hop fans are spiraling after footage allegedly shows Kirk Frost getting real close with Jasmine Washington, AGAIN. Yes, the same Jasmine who had a whole baby with Kirk behind Rashida's back years ago. And just when we thought Rashida had moved on, built her empire, forgave and healed, she catches him red-handed in the most embarrassing way. This ain't no scripted drama this time. The slap was real. Crew members couldn't even intervene. Fast enough? Kirk's face. Shocked. Jasmine? Shook. Rashida? Done. And now fans are flooding social media with she's finally leaving him for good. But wait till you hear what really happened in that hotel lobby on who actually set the trap. This story is messy, Johnny, and we're unpacking it all right now. From the outside looking in, everything seemed perfect. Rashida was glowing. Pressed ATL was booming. Her skincare line teaser had just hit 1 million views on Instagram. Fans were hyped. Boss chicks were celebrating her. Even the haters had gone quiet for a minute. But behind that glammed-up confidence was a woman fighting. Her intuition, 'cause something wasn't sitting right. And when Rashida's gut speaks, she listens. Kirk had been acting too good, too attentive, too agreeable. It was suddenly all about family time. Trying to cook dinner, rubbing her feet unprovoked, and smiling way too much. Rashida's first thought, man done messed up again. You see, when Kirk acts like the perfect husband, it's never because he's changed. It's because he's hiding something. And this time, that something had a familiar name. A name that's haunted their marriage for years. Jasmine. The first real red flag came when Kirk left his phone face down again. But this time, it buzzed, and Rashida caught the preview. It was a message from someone saved as JW Stylist. You still pulling up? Room's ready. Rashida didn't react. She just watched. Memorized the name. Memorized the emoji that night. She waited till Kirk fell asleep, then called the number from her other phone. No answer, but the voicemail. Hi, this is Jasmine. Leave it. Boom! And just like that, the past came crashing back like a tsunami. The very next morning, things escalated. She walked into set for a routine love and hip-hop ATL shoot, but energy was off. Erica Mena avoided eye contact. Bambi looked like she was about to say something and then stopped herself. Even Scrappy gave her a long look before saying, "Y'all good? You on Kirk?" Rashida replied cold, "Why? You heard something I should know?" Scrappy just mumbled, "Nah, just checking," and walked off. But his tone said everything. She stormed to her dressing room, locked the door, opened her notes app and started typing names, timestamps, behavior shifts, building her own investigation. Like a woman on a mission. She even scrolled through Jasmine's IG, and there it was. A blurry boomerang, someone's arm in a denim jacket. The caption, #LateNightLinkUp ATL vibes. Rashida zoomed in. Her heart dropped. That was Kirk's jacket. The same one he wore the night before. The next hit came from an unexpected place, a DM from a fan. "Hey queen, not trying to stir stuff, but I just saw Kirk at the Marriott downtown. I think Jasmine was with him. I didn't get a pic, but I swear it was them. Please don't ignore this." At first, Rashida wanted to throw the phone. Fans always sent messy stuff. But this one felt different, honest. And then she noticed something else. The fan worked at the front desk. She tapped the profile. Had hotel uniforms, ATL geotags, and another story post from 45 minutes earlier. Y'all, the drama never ends at this place. #celebrity life. Rashida didn't need any more signs. She was done waiting. She called production and said, "Keep your cameras ready. Don't ask me no questions, just follow." She threw on black jeans, a sleek ponytail, no earrings, war mode. The kind of silence before a storm. She didn't bring security. She didn't bring glam. She brought years of betrayal boiling under her skin. As she sat in the car heading downtown, her mind spun with images. Jasmine holding Kirk's hand. That baby. The therapy sessions. The public humiliation. The tears. She cried alone at night. When the cameras were off, and now, here they were. Again, like nothing ever changed. Rashida pulled up to the Marriott entrance and parked herself. No valet. She marched in like she owned the building, staff whispered. A bellhop gasped. But she didn't stop. She took the elevator to the 12th floor. The hallway was dead quiet. Then she heard it. Kirk's laugh. That same goofy, awkward laugh. He only does when he's nervous or trying too hard. Then came a woman's voice. Sweet, soft Jasmine. Rashida's heart thundered in her ears. She reached the end of the hallway. The door was slightly open. A crew member whispered behind her, "We're rolling." But Rashida didn't blink. She walked straight in, and what she saw next. It wasn't just betrayal. It was a setup. It was bold. It was cruel. And it would change everything. The moment Rashida crossed that doorway, time slowed down. The hotel room was dim, but not dark. Room service trays still on the table. A wine bottle half full. 2 glasses, music playing softly in. The background SZAS snooze. And there they were, got Kirk Frost. Jasmine Washington. Sitting close. Real close. Kirk's hand was on her knee. Jasmine had her body turned toward him, biting her lip, giggling like she just won the lottery. Neither of them noticed the door at first, but Rashida didn't say a word. She just stood there, letting the silence wrap around them like a noose. Then Jasmine looked up. Her eyes widened. She froze. "Kirk!" she gasped, pointing toward. The door. Kirk turned, and that's when it happened. Slap. A sound so loud the camera audio peaked. A sound so sharp even security jumped in the hallway. Rashida didn't hesitate. She didn't yell. She didn't cry. She walked straight up and slapped the taste out of Kirk's mouth so hard his glasses flew. "How dare you?" she hissed through clenched teeth. "After everything we've been through, everything I gave up for you, and you're back with her." Again, Kirk stumbled back, holding his face. "It's not what it looks like." "Oh, really?" Rashida screamed. "Because from right here it looks exactly like last time." Jasmine tried to speak. "Rashida, shut up." Rashida snapped, turning to her. "I should have dealt with you years ago when you crept into my life like a roach in the dark. But I gave you grace." "I gave him grace. And this is how y'all repay me." Jasmine backed up against the wall, visibly shaking. "You set this up, didn't you?" Rashida growled. "You called the producers. You knew where we were shooting. You knew exactly what hotel Kirk would be in." Kirk tried to interrupt. "I came here to talk, Rashida." She reached out about the kid, about support. "Oh, please," Rashida roared. "You don't need wine to talk about child support, Kirk. This ain't no damn parenting meeting. This is you slipping back into your old disgusting ways." The camera zooms in. Rashida's mascara is smeared now. Her voice cracks, but she ain't backing down. "This is why I don't trust you," she whispered. "This is why I stopped loving you a long time ago. Because every time I give you grace, you embarrass me all over again. Get out, both of you." Kirk looked stunned. "Rashida, I said get out," she screamed. "Get out of this room. Get out of this show. Get out of my life." Producers rush in, trying to calm things down. Jasmine grabs her purse and flees the scene, crying. Security escorts her off the floor. Crew members look shook. No one dares say a word. Kirk stands. They're stunned, silent. Rashida turns to the camera crew. "Y'all better keep every second of this. Don't edit, nothing. The world needs to see the real Kirk Frost." And with that, she storms out of the hotel suite, pushing past everyone. Breathing hard, fists clenched, chest heaving. The elevator door opens. She steps inside, the doors start to close. But just before they shut, Kirk shouts out one thing. "It's not over. I still love you. DING. The doors close. And Rashida whispers to herself, broken but bold, but I don't love you. Meanwhile, backstage at Love and Hip Hop, word spreads like wildfire. Bambi. Wait, she really slapped him on camera. Erica Mena, I told you she wasn't gonna let that man slide again. Mendeces, damn, Kirk really messed up again. Hate to see it, okay? But the tea gets hotter because guess who else heard about the incident? Jasmine's new man. And he's not happy about what she was doing with Kirk. But we'll get to that in part 3, Johnny. That's where the ripple effect begins. Social media erupts, cast reactions explode, and Rashida makes a decision that shocks everyone on set. The next morning, ATL woke up to chaos. Clips from Rashida's confrontation were already online. Somebody from production leaked the raw footage before Mona Scott even had a chance to edit the episode. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of them were on fire. Hash RASHEEDA snaps hashtag Kirk caught again. Hashtag LHHATL. Land the comment section. A war zone. She should have left him 3 seasons ago. That slap was personal. Kirk fumbled the best woman in the game twice. This ain't no storyline. She done. Rashida need to go full Beyonce Lemonade after this. Even celebrities chimed in. Tokyo Vanity reposted the clip with the caption, "Now this is what y'all been waiting for. My sis Rashida finally woke up." Meanwhile, Kirk, silent, no tweets, no stories, no interviews. But he was seen checking into a hotel in Buckhead by himself with a hoodie on and sunglasses like a celebrity in hiding. TMZ had the footage within hours. Back on the Love and Hip Hop set, Rashida showed up without Kirk for the first time in years. Her presence was cold. No smiles, no hugs, no glam squad. Just her, in all black, hair pulled tight, eyes puffed like she didn't sleep or cried. Till the sun came up, producers tried to talk to her. "Rashida, if we can just get a quick interview." "No, not today. Y'all got what you wanted. Use that footage. I'm not adding no more." Even Mona Scotland showed up. That's when, you know it's serious. Mona tried to de-escalate. "Rashida, sis, I know it hurts, but we've been through worse." "No, Mona," she snapped. "This ain't a storyline no more. I slapped my husband on national TV. What else you want me to do? Bleed?" Mona blinked. For once, even she had no comeback. Meanwhile, Jasmine was in her own spiral. Her boyfriend, a new upcoming rapper named Lil Zaze, had seen the footage too. And baby, he was heated. He took to his IG stories immediately. "Y'all can have her. She been chasing clout since day one. Used my name to sneak back into Love and Hip Hop for this. I shoulda listened to my mama." Jasmine replied tearfully in a live, "I didn't mean for it to go like that. I really thought me and Kirk could talk maturely. But now everybody's turned on me. Fans weren't buying it. Girl, you knew what you were doing. This ain't your first rodeo. Stay away from married men." Even some of her ex-friends from season 6 started dragging her on IG lives. The internet had picked a side, and this time, Jasmine was the villain. But Rashida wasn't just dealing with cameras and chaos. She was dealing with herself. That night, posted a black screen to her Instagram story with one line. "I gave 20 years to a man who never gave me peace." No tags, no captions, no explanation, just heartbreak. She didn't show up for filming the next 2 days. Rumors swirled that she had packed a bag and left a TL. Some said she was staying with her cousin in Savannah. Others said she was flying to LA to meet with branding agents, finally putting herself first. The cast started speculating. 2. Bambi. "I think this really broke her. Like, for real this time." Young jock. "I talked to Kirk. He said he didn't touch Jasmine. But come on, bro. You were drinking wine in a hotel room. That ain't innocent." Erica Mena. "I don't blame her. Once a man cheats twice, he's gonna do it a third time." Kirk finally posted something on Instagram 2 days later. A black and white photo of Rashida smiling at their vow renewal years ago. With the caption, "I messed up again. I know I don't deserve her. but I'll fight for her until my last breath. Comments were brutal. Keep your breath, bro. We're tired for her. This ain't no Nicholas Sparks novel. But then something unexpected happened. Rashida posted a video, alone, no filters, no makeup, just real emotion. She looked into the camera and said, "This is the last time I explain myself. I'm not doing this for views. I'm not doing this for ratings. I'm doing this for me. For every woman who's forgiven too many times, I gave my all to this man." And he turned around and gave that same energy to a woman who once broke our family. I ain't perfect, but I'm not stupid either. I'm done being embarrassed. I'm done being second place in my own marriage, she ended. The video with one line that had the internet holding its breath. This time, I'm really walking away. But the question remains, is she really done? Because Kirk isn't letting go without a fight. And someone else close to Rashida is about to reveal a truth that could change everything. After Rashida's emotional video went viral, fans rallied around her like never before. On Twitter, hashtags like #team RASHEEDA, #LeaveEmSis, and #QueenEnergy trended for 48 hours straight. Women from all over the country began sharing their own stories of betrayal in her comment section. Even Cardi B reposted her clip with a message that read, "Sometimes the strongest thing a woman can do is walk away. Love you, Rashida." But even with all that support, Rashida wasn't celebrating. She was mourning 20 years, a marriage. A family built in the spotlight and torn down the same way. She stayed off set, off social media, off everything. Bambi tried to check in. "Sis, you need to come out the house. You need to breathe." But Rashida wasn't answering. She wasn't filming. Producers were freaking out. They had a whole mid-season arc riding on her scenes. Mona Scott even offered to send a private car, a stylist, whatever she needed. But all Rashida wanted was silence. Meanwhile, Kirk was in damage control mode. He called every cast member, begging for support. "Y'all know how it is? It wasn't like that. Jasmine set me up." But no one was buying it. Even young Jock was done defending him. "You can only play dumb so many times, bro. Ain't no setup when you pour the wine yourself." Kirk showed up on set uninvited, trying to explain to producers that Jasmine tricked him. That she showed up with business talk and then got to flirty. That Rashida didn't see the whole truth. But producers weren't trying to hear it, especially after security confirmed that Kirk had checked into the room hours before Jasmine even arrived. The receipts weren't adding up, and Kirk looking worse by the day. But that's when the real twist hit. Kaylin, Rashida's own cousin, posted a shady message on Facebook that sent the internet spiraling. Funny how folks act shocked when they've been ignoring the red flags for years. Loyalty ain't always love. Fans caught it quick. People started digging. Screenshots resurfaced. And guess what? Kaylin had been spotted at the same hotel the night of the slap, wearing a staff badge. Working security. Wait, was Rashida set up by her own cousin? Suddenly, everything changed. Was Kaylin the one who tipped off Jasmine? Did he know where Kirk was that night? Bloggers jumped on it. New twist in Rashida slap story. Cousin may have leaked hotel info. Insider betrayal. Rashida's family involved in Kirk and Jasmine's setup. This ain't over. Rashida's own blood might have been playing both sides. And then, Rashida posted one photo to her story. Black and white. Her in front of pressed ATL alone. Captioned simply, "Blood don't make you family." The streets lost it. She didn't tag anyone. But people knew who it was aimed at. That night, Kaylin went live to try to clear his name. "I didn't tell Jasmine anything. Yeah, I work security at the Marriott, but I had nothing to do with it. Kirk's the one who's messy. Don't put that on me." But the damage was done. Rashida's trust shattered, Kaylin's job terminated, and Jasmine. She hadn't been seen since the footage aired. Rumor had it she left Atlanta completely and moved in with her sister in Macon to escape the heat. Meanwhile, producers kept calling Rashida. We need closure. Need a sit down. The fans want to hear from you. But Rashida wasn't interested in what the fans wanted. She was thinking about herself for once. And that's when she made a decision that would shock everyone. She walked into the Love and Hip Hop studio set unannounced and sat down on the green screen couch. Cameras started rolling. Everyone froze. Rashida looked dead into the lens and said, "I'm not here to play the victim. I'm here to tell the truth. The truth is, I knew this would happen again. I knew he never truly changed. I chose to believe in a man who didn't believe in me, but now I choose me." She took a deep breath. Her eyes welled up. "Kirk, I forgive you, but I'm walking away. Not for revenge, not for views, for my peace." And to every woman watching this, don't wait until you're slapped by betrayal for the 5th time. Sometimes strength is silence. And sometimes silence means goodbye. She stood up. Walked. Off set, producers were left stunned. Mona sat in silence. Even the camera crew was shook. No drama. No scream. No drink thrown. Just a broken woman finding her power again. But what if we told you there's one more twist coming? 'Cause Jasmine, she left something behind at that hotel, and it's about to shake Rashida's entire world one more time. Just when the dust started settling and Rashida's walk-off had fans in emotional shambles. It happened. A voicemail leaked. A 47-second voice note. Posted anonymously. Captioned only with, "Jasmine never meant for this to happen. But it's too late now." The voice was unmistakable. It was Jasmine, and she was crying. "I didn't know how to tell Rashida. I didn't plan for any of this. But I'm late. Think it's Kirk's. I swear I didn't do this for clout. I just needed to tell him." The internet went wild. Jasmine might be pregnant again by Kirk. After all this, fans were losing it. He got her pregnant again. Rashida better not take him back after this. This man is a serial embarrassment. He's trying to start a whole new family at this point. Mona Scott didn't waste a second. She greenlit a special emergency taping the Frost Files, Rashida's reckoning to address everything. Rashida declined. "I'm done. I meant it. I don't need to respond to this anymore." Still, the crew wasn't letting this go. Carly Red jumped into the mix like clockwork. "Now you'll see why I never trusted Kirk. Jasmine don't move unless she getting something out of it. This ain't no accident. She plotting." Even Kendra posted a cryptic tweet. "The devil don't rest. Neither do attention seekers." But hold up that voicemail. It wasn't the only thing Jasmine left behind. There was also a text thread, allegedly sent by Jasmine to a friend, that got leaked next. In it, she admits something that flipped the story on its head. "I thought it was Kirk's at first, but I also saw Zize around that time. I messed up real bad. Wait, hold up. So now the baby might not even be Kirk's. Jasmine doesn't even know for sure." The mess had officially entered Maury poverty drama level 10. Meanwhile, Rashida stayed silent, focused. In her bag, she launched a brand new collection for pre-seed. If you're using like a scanner app and it's like a scanner app, and it's like, you're gonna die. Like, look at this, come read. Like, look at this. And we all know I've been exploring. And we all know I've been exploring. That we're L/stayed silent. We stayed silent. We said, "Canoes it." We said, I said, "Conweed." We discour 8. Contid. We said, with da quai. I said, we said, con with sai, we salai, to see, can I'm like, con decide. I used to connect, side, I used to connect. ATL, it sold out in 3 hours. Her followers doubled. Big names started reaching out for colabs.ciara. Lala, even Mary J. Blige commented under her posts. "You are strength. You are grace. Never let a clown dim your crown. And the cherry on top, Rashida got offered a solo spin-off. No Kirk, no Jasmine. Just her titled Rashida Rebuilt from Pain, coming to VH1 in the fall. The show will follow her rebuilding her brand, mentoring young women, and finding herself outside the shadow of betrayal. Kirk, on the other hand, was spiraling. TMZ caught him outside a gas station looking rough. Hoodie pulled low, ashy lips, no wedding ring. He refused to speak on Jasmine or the voicemail, but insiders say he's demanding a paternity test ASAP. And Jasmine? Gone, no updates, no posts. Her account wiped clean. Sources say she's gone underground until she knows for sure who the baby daddy is. But fans, they already decided it doesn't matter who the father is. Rashida deserves better, period. The final blow came at the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 13 reunion. Rashida didn't show. Instead, it played a pre-recorded message on the big screen. Rashida looked stunning, glowing, peaceful. She smiled into the camera and said, "To all the women watching, let my story be your lesson. Never love someone more than you love your peace. Let them go when they keep hurting you. You can still rebuild from rock bottom." I did. Then she added, "This time it's not a pause. It's a goodbye." Fade to black. Silence on set. Even Mona had tears in her eyes. The end. OR is IT because one final scene played in the post-credits. A nurse in a hospital room holds a folder. She looks into the camera, dials a number, and says, "Yes, the DNA results are in, and you're not the father." Then the camera pans, and we see Kirk sitting on the other end, his face shattered. Cut to black. Coming soon. The Frost Files, Paternity and Pain, and just like that, Rashida walked away, not just from Kirk, but from years of pain, betrayal, and public embarrassment. Fans everywhere are calling this her strongest moment yet. But what do you think? Should she forgive him again? Is Jasmine really pregnant? And if so, whose baby is it? Tell us what side you're on in the comments. We're watching. If you respect Rashida for finally standing up for herself, smash that like button right now. And don't forget to subscribe for more wild tea, leaked footage, and unfiltered truth from the love and hip-hop universe. Turn on post notifications too, because trust us, this story ain't over. New secrets, new receipts, and new betrayals are coming. This is reality drama at its rawest. And baby, we're just getting started.